Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
May now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Flush to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The former Nittany Lion chopped Robinson. Getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, come out with me.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Sure pass caught by Henry. Henry, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs.
And he will score! Keyshawn Boutte. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, come on. Solo left. Hey, 18. Out.
2 and out on first down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Tua will give it to HN, and he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, Malik Washington. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
17 yards. It's now third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So, on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Back deep is Marcus Jones. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here. Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. Into space. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go ahead.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H2H. They'll take this to about the 28. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one out wide to H2H. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Hey, 20, TX. Turbo 1, high. 21G. Scat. Out.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Dolphins first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Hey.
Tua. That's taken in by H2H. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Corner, long. Watching us. Ready.
To the air again. Tunga Valo. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Tua to throw again. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he will get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Patterson then had the extra point. It's up and through. The Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May.
May's pass. Complete to DeMario Douglas. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
It's 32 Stinger.
They'll start on the ground. It's H2H. And He'll have a Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Tua going to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
20, TX.
Throwing again, it's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Darren Waller. Touchdown Miami. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Tua. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, as they get it on 3rd and a yard.
first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
And off, and it's Henderson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down. May. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Wyatt. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to Waddle again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
17 yards that time to number 17.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run up the middle with H2H. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's 2. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is H2H. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Harold Landry.
Here is second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Tua. Pushed out to his left. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Now, a big third down. Back to throw is Tua. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Come on, H2H. Touchdown, Miami. And his second touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll run.
43-yard line.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run here.
Patriots.
Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First down. First and goal, New England.
They'll run with Henderson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar.
They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's second down.
Hey, get set.
To throw is Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down.
Solo left Zion.
Now Tua. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavah. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Here's first and 10.
Hey. Ready. Ready, team. 20, TX. Hey, 21, TX. Turbo 1, high.
Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other